What is this town layout that requires you to go through someone's house to get out the other side? When you really think about it.
Oh yeah. Wait, are you playing right now?
Yeah, I am.
All right.
Either that or, I mean, I guess realistically you could just climb up this little edge if this were real life. Or you just have to constantly cut down this one tree. But this is not good town planning. Also, you can put HM moves on your hotbar.
Oh yeah. Wait, what channel are you in?
1.
Alright, cool, I don't need to go anywhere. I'll be honest, I thought I would have found you by now.
Also, how did the police not find this Team Rocket Grunt since he stayed at the scene of the crime?
He plead the fifth, what else are they gonna do?
Alright. Even though I suppose you're deep enough in the game, you could just hop to another region, couldn't you, Soviet?
Oh, Soviet plane too?
Yeah. Yeah, we're in channel 1, by the way, if that means anything. Although your name's already green for just being, I guess, a friend and or in the guild or something.
Yeah.
There we go. What do we benefit from the link at all, or?
I don't think so.
Like, the other thing I think of is maybe it tries to keep us in the same channel if we get swapped, but it could be the one and only possible thing. Yeah, I was
we
starting
get team chat. That's a perk. Or I think we get link chat as well.
Also,
Yeah.
I instinctually was going to try to look for, like, randomized Pokemon and that. Wait, are the hidden items still down here? No, I don't even think they're in Firered LeafGreen for that matter. Although one nice touch Firered LeafGreen did was like make the floor different colors so you could actually tell you're making progress.
You didn't unlock a flying mount yet. You need to get your rep grind up.
Even if I did, I can't fly it anywhere I haven't been yet. Oh wait, here, you just mean the bike.
I was just making a wild joke.
No. And it's not that we need to do a run where I'm playing Pokemon and you're doing Archer at a time, because with Dexanity has about the same number of checks, it could lead to just as much. Oh, I need to go and do this thing. Oh yeah, he added in Gen 1. In Gen 1 he had the Pokeball thing in the Archipelago Rando, so now you can see what Pokemon you caught in the Rando run. While you're fighting them. Which admittedly, with Master Balls being in the shop, literally leads into, oh, I see the icon, throw the Master Ball. But given that you're trying to play a whole Pokemon run in one city, it's probably fine. Also now in AP, not only can you set bad requirements to enter the Elite Four, but also Pokemon caught and key items found. Basically allowing for a lot more randomization options. Since always requiring badges meant like a couple things, like, okay, well, at minimum you always kind of need 2 per round anyway, because you need Serpent Strength. I guess with the extra badge thing, you could reduce down to 1, but then you still need the 1. 1 badge that gives you both. But anyway.
So far, the only Pokemon of yours I've seen right now is a Noctowl.
Well, yeah, because he's just in the front. Fine, Squirtle. I mean, I haven't switched. I mean, the only new addition is the Alakazam, which I caught from Abra, and then some other Pokemon evolved, like the Nidoran male and the Hoot Hoot. Yeah, it's a bad sign that things are outspeeding Pikachu. That's supposed to be his, like, one good stat, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, no, wait, no, I switched him in. Brain fart. That's why he's confused.
Oh, right, I switched him in, right. Why is he confused by those?
Squirtle, he's confused, right? It affected the player. Perhaps it might be a good tactic to just do all the required trainers first, and then come back and do the optional ones without this Pokemon Center marked down. You're looking the wrong way. I assume you're just refighting trainers.
I probably should be.
Yeah, fuck it, it's Alakazam.
Oh, he took a decent amount of damage. He took that damage like a champ. I'm not used to seeing that from Alakazam.
He has 63 health. Or what do you mean? Does Alakazam historically have bad physical defense?
Yeah, he's more of a heavy hitter for sure.
He's also like 10 levels above these Pidgeys.
Yeah, he's taking damage from those Pidgeys like a champ.
Meanwhile, it's more like just a tap tap. Tap tap.
I feel like I should maybe do a battle.
Yeah, eventually I gotta get to... I mean, eventually, if I keep playing this, I gotta get breeding down, but... Hopefully that's some... Technically I have that unlocked already because it's behind us, isn't it?
No, it's not.
Does that... Oh.
Remember.
Okay, not... Does that have to do with this being Kanto, or some Pokemon?
Yeah, dude. Yeah, because it's Kanto.
I would have figured Pokémon would have changed that, but...
No, it's where it is in the original game, where it's, on Island 4.
Oh, that... They kept... Why'd I do that?
Wait,
They don't let you just switch back into Alakazam either. I use teleport. I need to move that away from the first slot so that when I'm just in conversation gabbing, I don't... Oh, except for this game remembers what move you have highlighted in between Pokemon, doesn't it? For some reason.
I should probably be paying attention to these fights.
Yeah, like I totally just hit... I was just totally just... I mean... I was playing Archipelago earlier when I really don't have to pay attention to fights because it's the original AI and also I tend to be over leveled. Especially when I get stuck in BK and have nothing to do but grind levels.
Like, my Pokemon just kind of died and I have no idea what killed it.
You can check the combat log.
All I know is I had a grass Pokemon fighting a fire Pokemon. So it probably has something to do with that.
Also, apparently they do the PvP queue does... Oh, welcome back. But the, Oh, that's weird. I mean, I understand why it does that, but that still looks weird when you can see that. The out of bounds background just changed tiles. I'm pretty sure that's how it works in the actual game too, just you can't see it normally. Oh yeah, what was I? Oh yeah, right, the PvP queue, there's an option for the randoms league.
Oh yeah, you unlock that once you get 4 badges, I believe. So if you like wanted to get started in like PvP,
right,
you can do it pretty early on.
Oh, oh wait, now that I'm here, there's 2 items I can grab immediately.
I should probably get Discord open on my phone so I can see what Soviet's posting. I mean, unless if they want to chat in team chat. But I can get my Discord up so I can read.
I'd rather they keep talking in stream chat because then they don't have text-to-speech going off.
Oh, alright, fair enough. Oh, that's Steam plans. There's a joke I want to make, but I don't know how to make it, so...
Okay, I got the Elderod, now I can catch as many Magikarp as I want. Do I want to go through that, though?
Wait, why does it say kick this person? We like them in a chat. But Discord every time it's just saying we're kicking them.
No, you don't. You hit the disconnect option if you want to remove from voice chat, not kick.
It says kick Soviet person.
Yeah, which would kick him from the whole...
chat.
Yeah, so I would kick him from Discord.
I was making a joke.
Oh.
Because it's, you know, because he's on kick.
Oh. Oh, this merchant sells TMs. Okay. Fling. Ah. I bet that gets used somewhere. The thing that makes the terrible hold items useful. Here, you have it. I insist. Anyway, I think this NPC, did he have an? Or am I just imagining that? Oh, this is just trade, isn't it? You have to go to I think there's a. I don't know where you actually go, Nova. Somewhere where there's boats.
You know the big city that had the 3rd gem?
Oh yeah, right. The one, yeah, the place with the boats, with the pier.
Hey, mine's switching to channel 4.
Wait, why'd you get switched to 4?
Because the channel was full for 1.
Okay, can I need to go in the forum and post a feature request. If you're in a link and you're in the same channel together, if one person gets pushed out, everyone should. Oh, you can set your own preferred channel too, apparently. We can all set ours to 4, because it's left for cake. There you are. Plus, it's a little less busy while still being populated. Probably from all the people getting kicked out of 1.
Yeah.
Anyway, I got 2 items that are really good here, so I should run back and get the bike voucher, shouldn't I?
Wait, did he get the old rod too?
Yeah, I got the Elderod.
Alright, cool.
I've even put itself on my hotbar automatically.
Alright, because I forgot the first time, so just, you know...
See, I've been playing the Pokemon... I've been playing the Pokemon Red Blue randomizer. I'm not gonna forget something like that. Which, by the way, is something we should do sometime. Help. It's grass Pokemon that are like immune to powdered moves, right?
Yes.
Which, unfortunately, they're also weak to grass. They're weak to bug, too. Oh, we're in Kanto. Although, if we're in Kanto, though, if you do go to the wrong one, to take the boat in any region, you need 4 badges, but your mom can always send you back to your starting region. Your mom. Which technically means there's a loophole where you can basically go to every region you want, any region at any time you want already. Since you can always just go to your mom, then go to the boat in the region you haven't unlocked, and go to whatever other region. Although, okay, one thing I should warn you about, though, once you go to another region, you need badges in that specific region for your Pokemon to obey you. So you will be choosing your Kanto starter, and then kind of starting with only them being your... Well, any low-level Pokemon you caught will obey you, again, because, you know... So you will have any, like, if you happen to have any, like, below level 20 Pokemon in PC, that'll also work, but you won't be able to use your high level Pokemon until you get the badges in the region. Although you should have access to the, like, I assume you have access to the auction even in new regions. Yeah, so, you know, there's that. You'll be able to just buy a Pokemon if you want. Does obedience count in PvP battles? Okay, so if he wanted to duel us with his high-level Pokemon from the other region, he could still do that.
Yeah.
It just to actually play the game and beat the Kanto region, you need to do it fair and square with new original Kanto Pokemon, and you know.
Yeah, though you still get like all your items with you. So already being able to teach like say a water Pokemon Surf can still help you out a bit.
Oh. Huh.
Yeah, because you still have like all the TMs you would have collected up to that point. And that right there is going to be a major help.
And that means you could technically go straight to Lieutenant Surge from Brock.
Oh, do you get cut from Brock?
You get the ability to use it, not the HM itself. The HM is on the SSN, but it's his badge that enables it to be usable.
That is something I never think about.
Yeah, I know, because the Gen 1 especially, like, you literally get, like, the TMs long after you've earned the badge to use them. There's never a time where it's like, oh, I mean, maybe if you do some of the badges out of order, but if you do the badges in order, you always have the requirement for the HM before you'd logically have the HM. Which is something that became really apparent, especially apparent to me when doing the randomizer. Oh, there's an extra NPC in here so you can customize your bike.
Wait, is there?
Yeah. You can have different colored bikes.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't know. I guess to make up for the fact you can't have a Pokemon follow you while on a bike.
Although, admittedly, the differences are a little... Yeah, it's like... the bike's so few pixels, though, it's a little superfluous. I admit, I can hardly tell the difference. I'm not even sure if the preview's working or not. Yeah, I can't get down that tree yet. But I have the bike, so... I feel like you should be able to have certain Pokemon with you if, like, their speed stat's high enough. Or if they're, like, a flying Pokemon or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The bike is when I learned that my D-pad is the slightest bit wobbly. Oh yeah, and there's the extra up here for the cross region. Ahoy! Despite its best efforts, Chatot cannot captain a boat. Oh, because the chat repeats what the actual NPC says? That's like some Undertale shit right there. Yeah. Oh wait, hold on. I do need to do the SSN first.
Oh, I can't actually follow you in the SSN.
Oh. Are you locked out of it now?
Yes.
Yeah. I thought you said they let you revisit it.
I said you can't revisit it.
You can't. Oh. That's lame. Oh, the original game, there's even the bug. If you save... I don't know if it's the original game or LeafGreen, I forget which, but no, I think it's the original Gen 1. But if you save next to the NPC, if you... Like, you have to save... You have to pause the game, like, specifically so that you're in the tile where you would start the dialogue. But if you save there and load your save file, you're able to surf onto the NPC and then get off your surfing Pokemon below him to get past him.
Huh.
And then obviously because the way programming worked, the SSN actually it's just still there because they just programmed you to watch the cutscene and never revisit the location again. I suppose they don't add an NPC that heals you like we all like to imagine there is, but there isn't.
Wait, what do you mean?
Okay, so there's a common misconception that there's a bed you can sleep in to heal your Pokemon on the SSN, but there never was. Despite how many people all seem to remember there being one when there wasn't.
What do you mean? There's totally one there.
No, there isn't.
At least in MMO there is.
Well, maybe in MMO, but not in,
I mean, maybe MMO added it, but I definitely was using it.
Yeah, well, I was asking you if well, that's what I was commenting, like, did MMO add that NPC? I'm trying to remember, did MMO add it, or did Firered LeafGreen had? Because it's definitely not in Gen 1.
Yeah, maybe it was in Firered and LeafGreen, admittedly I remember.
The problem is, I've been playing shitloads, I can't remember a whole lot, I can't remember the changes a lot, because I've mostly been playing the Gen 1 rando. As far as my Kento revisiting lately, and I don't think there's one in Let's Go either. Like, I think Let's Go, it's like doesn't have it for some reason. I think. I've only played the SSN and Let's Go once because I never made a new file after I beat it. But yeah, but as long as I don't back rub the captain, I can basically just keep doing this. So just go ahead and fight all the NPCs in here, right?
Yeah. I pretty much made sure to fight everyone before,
Ow! Random Sally here taught their Nidoran Water Pulse. It actually didn't do that much damage, but still. Yeah, you gotta be careful with even the random-ass trainers in this. They don't save the improvements for the noteworthy trainers. Or I can just win because he burns the paint. I also noticed that because you can't revisit this location, there's hardly any players in here.
Yeah, like if I try now, I just get picked on which island. I just get to choose which island I want.
Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, because that NPC gets replaced. It also serves the purpose of sending you to the islands.
Which I didn't actually know that. I've always just kind of flew back and forth.
Yeah, that's how you'd get there if you didn't have fly. Actually, I think in the original game you couldn't fly between the islands because they just didn't... There was no mechanism to switch maps on the fly screen. So you would at least have to fly to one of the islands on the same map before you could fly anywhere you wanted. You know? I have no idea what chat's talking about in Global either. They're talking about actual health conditions or Pokemon breeding, and I can't tell. Also, on a side note, video game chat's not the best place to ask for general medical advice unless you, like, have... Well, at least unless you also... With the one exception of maybe go and talk to your doctor, or, like, letting it inspire you to talk to your doctor about it.
Just talk to your doctor in game.
Well, okay, if your actual doctor is in game, you definitely know for a fact that it is your doctor on the other end, then maybe. Even then, be careful because you never know if someone else is logged into their account at any given time. I
guess I'll meet back up with you once you're done with the hand.
Yeah, because the question's that. Alakazam, wait. Okay. I'm pretty sure I don't want Alexander Zen Headbutt because I want to really focus on a special.
Yeah.
Ooh, recover. See, so right now, Alakazam has Miracle Eye, which enables Dark-type moves to be hit by physical attacks. But not physical, by psychic attacks. And then there's Teleport.
Wow. I wouldn't get that move. I think that normally happens.
But then again, I guess Pokemon that aren't... How many power points does Psychic Beam have, right? 20? Yeah. I mean, I guess having just Psychic and then all of the other 3 moves being like support moves isn't like... is a thing that happens. Right?
Yeah.
Because right now, that would be... That doesn't make, like... Alakazam would have one really beefy attack, and the other moves are utility. One that enables that attack to hit a type that would otherwise be immune to it. And then a recovery move, and a teleport which will let Alakazam switch out for free, regardless of context. I guess Pokémon doesn't. I assume Pokémon doesn't actually have like a move relearner.
It does.
Oh, okay. So, but he just has to have learned the move at some point.
Yeah, it would have had to learn the move at some point, and it costs heart scales.
Oh, is that in every region?
Yes, though there's one on the islands that will take mushrooms.
Oh, mushroom! Oh, god, that's the good one because you just need to catch a bunch of parrots, right?
Yeah.
So
honestly, neither resources are that expensive on the player market.
Oh, fair enough. Where do you get heart skills normally, anyway?
Good question.
Because in the regular games I never bothered with them because like. I was never that competitive. Like at most, I'd look for a TM, you know? Also, I like how you basically gain access to bike. Well, I guess you can't use your bike in any of the dungeons, can you?
Yeah, not really.
God, MMO with a mount that doesn't make you super large, and even it doesn't let you use your mount anywhere in buildings. Okay, it makes you 2 pixels taller, but then it also removes your follower Pokemon, so yeah, I think that's you know. Oh, this guy is a Wooper.
Single, double, triple Wooper.
What was Wooper's actual gimmick?
I don't know.
Oh, well, this one knows dive. Oh, even in regular battles, you can only use 4 items.
Right, really? I thought that would only be in the trainer battles.
Well, sorry, that's what I meant by regular battles, like not PvP.
Yeah, in trainer battles you only get 4 items.
Oh, you know what? I just remember what Wooper's gimmick was. It's also ground type.
Fair enough.
Which I should have remembered because I did catch the regional version of Wooper is pure ground, and I remember making a big, or maybe it was ground something else, but it's shifted to being primarily ground at the very least. And I remember the fact that he was a ground type that also knew water absorb, and I thought that was kind of broken. I still have that Pokemon on my team too, but mostly because I hadn't actually played Scarlet since the last stream, really. Apart from maybe picking up random stuff off the ground. I need to get back to that one at some point. Even if Pokémon is technically slightly better. Yeah, now people are talking about Pokemon being sexy in chat. I kind of wonder what the general age demographic for Pokémon would be, because it's like obscure enough that I wouldn't imagine a lot of kids even knowing about it, but it's also still a thing where you basically can play it for free.
Yeah.
But at the same time, the specific Pokemon games that are available in Pokémon are like the ones that you had to be an older Pokemon player to have been around when they were the newest games. Not to mention B1. Although there is an Android app that does increase the potential, but most parents let their kids borrow iPads specifically. I don't know. Like, I mean, there's some with Android tablets, but it's usually the iPad. Also, another thing, obviously Archipelago doesn't make the SSN go away for obvious reasons.
Oh, guess you just don't get this checks.
Yeah, pretty much. One big part is for trainer sanity.
So the moon pill was optional, right?
Another thing too is the Pokemon, not Pokemon, but Archipelago also puts Legend Mew under the truck. Assuming you don't randomize your legendaries.
Wait, can you get to that truck normally?
Not without glitching. But you can do it, but with glitches, you can do it without any external tool. Like I mentioned the surfing on the sailor glitch earlier. Ironically, the glitch requires surf, which you would have needed to get to the truck even once you got in anyway. Yeah, although worth noting, that particular legendary, it was always level 10. I don't know how that works with the new level scaling they just added in the AP, though. Which was initially a thing mainly because of the room rando, but also just because it's nice to have when the game, even without room rando, expects you to go to Cinnabar Island first. What Pokemon is Lizzo? All I know is the entire chat's calling it fat. Okay. Shocking revelation, but apparently Lizzo's not a Pokemon if they are just in fact fat shaming.
Well, now we have the age group for this game. Children.
Well, children or right-wingers. But I mean, they have the same sense of humor. God, I think the funnier joke is that Lizzo actually does genuinely sound like a Pokemon name. Yeah, this is definitely the kind of chat that any commercial game would have put the hammer on already. But, you know. I think in court it would fall under the fact that they're a famous person, so, you know. Someone randomly says, I hate Bug Jim Jodo. All they do is U-turn spam.
Yeah, I can see how that get annoying.
Well, I mean, if that's literally all they do, then as long as you have a super effective move, eventually you'll win anyway, right? I mean, yeah, it's annoying to see your progress constantly split between several health bars, but damage is damage. Their combined HP is the same number.
So I think probably my favorite my favorite thing I noticed about the AI in Pokémmo is it doesn't know how to handle all the Pokemon they have being asleep.
Really?
Yeah, so they'll keep trying to switch to a Pokemon that isn't asleep, but because all of them is asleep, they'll just keep switching forever.
Toxic Spice Sleep Powder combo! To be fair, that is actually a legitimate strategy against real players, because, you know.
Yeah.
Do you switch, or do you let your Pokemon sit there and take damage? I mean, once all your Pokemon sleep, obviously at that point you just leave out whoever your tankiest Pokemon is, but for the situation, but still. What is a System of a Down? Is it like a band or something?
Maybe.
I mean, that I know is not Pokemon related, but can nature herbs be used on any Pokemon? Ask the in-game chat, who's not even listening to us if we give the answer, but you know. I don't know why, but I can't stop flexing this shiny. Like the shiny Tallow. No, that's perfect attack and special attack too, although its overall IVs suck. 3 HP, 1 special IV. Is there any special rules for shinies and breeding in this, or no?
Not really.
No.
Yeah, I'm sure you'll just lose the shiny.
But I feel like if you're all constantly like, if we were constantly like sacrificing 2 Pokemon for 1 Pokemon, it wouldn't necessarily. Well, I guess the only thing it would hurt is that it would let you manipulate the shiny to whatever Pokemon you want. But as far as raw number of shinies, there's no, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Unless, of course, they made the system where you need to sacrifice 2 shinies to get 1 shiny of the female. I think that could work economically. Oh, you know what? There is one rule. 2 shiny Pokemon will always produce a shiny offspring.
Alright.
Honestly, I think that does make sense from an economy standpoint, because it makes buying shinies for breeding more desirable. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And again, like, sacrificing 2 shinies for 1 shiny that also has to be the species of the female, I think that all, like, works out. It also means if you get a shiny of a Pokemon you don't want, but they somehow have, like, a perfect IV somewhere, then you have, like, struck gold. Right? You know?
Well, every shiny is guaranteed at 31.
Oh, really?
Yeah. At
So
least one.
So, like, not only is the shiny is something you want to catch because it's shiny, but, like, even if it's not, like, a shiny you care about, it's a guarantee someone will want it for something, even if it's just to have a shiny. But I think more... I mean, people just want shinies to have shinies, but having a shiny you can throw out in a battle, you know... Because otherwise, it's eating up a slot in your party just to show it off. I bet the shiny Gyarados is still there. In Shoto. What if even the economy, that's the only one that's not guaranteed the Ivy? Okay, extra sensor. The user attacks with an odd unseeable power. It may also make the tower flinch. Oh, okay, so it's like Psychic Bite. Actually, one thing you can't do in the Android app is look at your Pokemon stats while deciding what move. Yeah, I want the special attacking so I can move over the physical one on Noctowl. Oh, it's on this Noctowl. Plus, being able to cause flinch, too. Also, I did get around to turning my anti-aliasing all the way up. But I think really only has the benefit of making the Pokemon look better when they're being animated, like when their sprite bits aren't, like, rotated 90 degrees to the pixels.
Yeah.
Well, I think it helps, and it helps some of the 3D modeling look better too, like the yeah, pretty much any time they're using a 3D effect, it makes that stuff look better. Because it helps with the blurring of the coloring between pixels.
Yeah.
We need to join a proper Pokemon team just so we have a version of voice chat that has just mostly adults in it. Not voice chat, text chat, but you know.
I don't know, I've just kind of quit reading the chat. So admittedly, looking at the people in chat, I see what... it does make me more excited that some people in my Final Fantasy guild also play this.
Do they also have a guild in this?
They don't.
Just the target slammed with a long. Pikachu with slam. twice as powerful as quick attack, but quick attack has the priority. Although, and then there's double kick, which isn't nearly as powerful, but it's fighting type. Which gives them more type coverage. But then do I need both Spark and Thunderbolt? Oh, I have a Pikachu that's destined to have better attack. Oh yeah, right, because his attack IV is just that much better. Which means I really want to teach him Thunder Punch when I can. Wait, Pikachu's gonna have Thunder Punch, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Don't check the Pokedex. Okay, I can't look at the Pokedex right now because the menus in battle keep replacing the Pokedex on my screen. Wait. Because the way layering works in... Yeah, okay, you can learn it by TM. Okay, good. Oh yeah, Thunder Punch and Spark are the only two physical electric moves Pikachu can learn, apparently.
Oh, really?
Yeah, all the rest are special.
Ooh, I made it to the plateau.
Oh, nice. I think all the punch TMs are, in the Celadon Mart, right?
Oh, yeah. Or a lot of them. I think the one with the most would be the one black and white. You get a lot of them, and...
Oh, they added a lot more punchy moves in later gen.
Yeah.
Oh god, this MVC Pikachu has a electric gem. I still want to KO once I finally hit it, but damn, that was almost taken out. Does anyone have a shiny I can borrow to impress my girlfriend?
I got a shiny Gyarados.
Although honestly, if you just found a girlfriend to play Pokémon with you, I think you've already kind of won her interest at this point. Alpha Bidoof win. I just think with Pokemon 2 is usually in MMO you have the expectation of you're just taking your time to get to where you're going, so the fact that it takes a bit of breathing to get the best Pokemon is just a part of that time sink you're looking for.
Yeah.
Whereas with the portable games, sometimes like I've run out of content, and then you do a whole bunch of extra grinding to even play multiplayer. You know what I mean? Like, it's not what you're looking for in a portable multi-single player game. Or like raid dens or something that's like, oh yeah, sure, I can hop in and do whatever, you know? I'm actually could use sleep powder and growth here. Is there a minimum number? I guess there isn't really a minimum number in terms of sleep powder, is there? Because they can wake up immediately. But is there a maximum number?
Well, when the HP becomes 0, I think you no longer sleep at that point. I assume there is.
1 to 3.
Okay,
yeah, sleep powder, if it hits, which only has 75% accuracy, but if it does hit, it's a 100% chance to make target sleep to 1 to 3 turns. Yeah, so Pichu wakes up this turn. Faster than me, but I already know its move doesn't do that much damage. Yeah, and then... boom, there we go. There I am, using more than just damaging moves in a Pokemon battle. Who would have thought? So apparently Bethesda released basically what's considered to be just the modern Fallout games, but in space and without the Fallout license.
Oh, alright.
Yeah, called Starlink. And Vosh was talking about it because apparently conservatives were getting upset because you get to choose your gender pronoun in the game.
Alright.
I don't know it now. I don't know if it's you get to choose your gender, then choose your pronoun separately, or if you just replaced male-female with he/she, and that's the gender option. But regardless, apparently conservatives are getting flipping their shit over it. To Vosh comments like, God, imagine being that person. Like, you're like really excited to play this game. You spend the money on it, you wait for it to come out, you see the pronoun option, and you suddenly decide you hate the game. And he also called him up, he made another comment too, like, what about games that just let you choose boy or girl? I mean, you can choose, anyone can choose whichever one they want to identify as. It's the same thing. Yeah. Oh god, and there's chat demonstrating why girls don't talk in game chat. God. This is why we can't have nice things. Wait, there's another item in here. I wonder if that's to make up for some other hidden item that was removed. Because the Great Ball, I think the Great Ball is normally in the trash can, but they have a berry in the trash can instead.
Yeah, a berry being the trash can makes more sense. Since it's like in a restaurant.
No, see, the Pokeball was thrown out because they butchered the Pokemon that was in the ball.
Alright, that actually does make sense.
The only thing that ruins that is the fact that you're able to reuse it, which implies that they're able to reuse it, but don't think about that part. Then again, maybe because they're dealing with so many Pokeballs coming in, they have to get rid of the excess somehow. Or maybe that trash can is just filled with only the recycled Poke Great Balls to begin with. And that's just where they keep all the recycled Great Balls to get so the chef or the kitchen can get credit for the Great Balls they return. I'm thinking I'm just gonna have to take the L for the Alakazam rather than switching out, because I feel like, or Noctowl can just knock it out in 2 turns. I thought way too hard.
Noctowl could just kill it. Like, I'm good. I guess Noctowl will have more of a spy personality.
And Eradicate just gets a crit on Hyper Fang. Oh. Eradicate's faster than Weave from Bell. Oh, I should have kept spamming Sleep Powder. Does he survive Gust? Does he survive... Yes, he does. Let me guess, he swaps out again, right? Wait, no he doesn't. You're supposed to switch when they're already asleep. Okay, I call bullshit on that one. Or is the AI programmed to read that I'm going to try to spam Sleep Powder when it switches out? Because it did not switch out when I use Sleep Powder. Or is it because his remaining Pokemon is Water Starter, which would have been weak against Grass? God, am I getting too deep with this now? I'm trying to read how the AI... Of course, he does choose his Wartortle over his Asleep Eradicate when I have my Pikachu out. Did I forget to switch which stream? Restream was set to. Yeah, also, you know what's an annoying little quirk about YouTube UIs? Oh wait, okay, they updated it, so now you can download stream thumbnails. Okay, a long time, at least a while ago, you couldn't restream, you couldn't download stream thumbnails from the stream GUI from YouTube. But if you open up the video, like, description editor, even if it was a stream, you could download your thumbnails from there, which was mildly annoying when you're trying to edit stream stuff. But they added the download button to the stream editor, information editor. So that's cool. I just have 2 PCs, so I don't have my thumbnails on the other one. There we go. Although we did play JKJoony yesterday, and I imagine I'll be playing more of it during the week. And Rel is about 50-50 split on either continuing Halo or doing crap with Chaos Core stream, so... Oh, nice. Wait, which version of the client? I'm curious. Did you actually install the Linux client? Like the full Linux client to it? Oh, what do you need to change about it? Like, I don't think it's a question of if you can change it. I think it's a question of how much of the game you have to play to change it. Oh. Huh. I mean, I'm 100% sure they'll do it. Because I hear the staff, the actual staff is pretty cool. Even if the user base is really questionable.
Playing what game?
For Pokémmo.
Oh.
Like, one random example is GMs literally hang out in the game. They can just ask one of them to trade your, evolution. If you don't have anyone to trade with. This is a random example. Oh yeah, like they have words. They literally have staff who hang around and accept trade evolution requests. But for what's essentially just which free, what's the exact word? Type it over. Free-profit, what's the word? Non-profit. For basically a non-profit project, it's impressive they have like that kind of active staff. Oh, wait, did they... Where's the gift shop? There it is. Wait, how much is... gender swap ticket. Okay, so apparently they sell gender swap tickets in the gift shop.
Hey, that's an accurate part of being trapped.
Well, interestingly enough, the gender swap's cheaper than the name change one.
Yeah, I can see where you might want to price up the name change.
Yeah, mostly as a way to keep people from spamming it, right?
Yeah. Well, if someone's like, yeah, a real dick, they can't just quickly hide real quick.
How do you actually get, like, what's the actual, like, way you get reward points anyways? It's just money?
Yeah, you have to buy it.
What's the exchange rate on that anyway?
$1 is 100.
So it's $7.50 to change the gender of your character, and another $10 to change your name.
I mean, in theory, if someone buys a voucher, you can buy those in the player shop. Those go for about 250 Pokéyen per 100.
Oh, okay, so they do the WoW token thing where you can get it in game with in-game money, but you have to buy it off another player.
Yeah.
Did you get any of that, Ruben, or are you still there? Well, how do you have 4 badges? I assume you need 4 badges to be able to buy it.
Not from the gift shop.
Not from the gift shop, but if you were good doing the,
Yeah.
I'm just curious, where do you see the item listing? Val. I mean, okay, well, I mean, you do what you're gonna do either way, but I just wanna... Damn. I think this is why WoW tokens are fixed priced. Although, admittedly, I think you can get more points by buying up people's 100 point... By buying up a bunch of 100s, because people, like, overprice them. Because I am also looking at the most expensive pricing for 1,000. But... So, I mean... Good on them that they have the voucher system so you can, in fact, get all the gift shop items without you personally spending money, but... Damn, is the market kind of all over the place with it, kind of out there with them, you know what I mean?
No, you can also check to see if someone has put the item you want on the market as well.
Oh, wait. People can just buy the gender swap and sell the gender swap ticket itself on the market? Oh, god damn, no, that's worse. Those are way more expensive. You're better off buying the individual vouchers.
The only thing I've admittedly tried to get that way are the Orcianas.
And you know anything too is, you know, people are just pricing theirs based on the other ones that are listed, not if they actually sell. So I don't think there's any way you can look at previous sales figures, can you?
Unfortunately, no.
I think... Yeah. Yeah. Although I've heard someone call them Poké-yen, because the currency technically, the actual numbers make more sense in yen than they do in dollars. Yeah. It could be just how much you were playing. Of course, you could just keep your old character around as like extra Pokemon storage and stuff anyway.
So if you're gonna get rid of... Wait, have you gone far enough you can just sell your Pokemon? Because if you're going to get rid of the account anyways, you can try that to get reward points. I don't know how far you got, so... If it's just like, you know, 2 badges or whatever, then, you know, I won't,
Yeah, it's true. It depends how far you're actually into the game, too. Yeah. Yeah, fair enough. So actually, it is a high-level. And the funny thing is, high-level players actually recommend just having all the characters anyway, just for the sake of having additional box storage and stuff.
And also, with additional characters, you can do stuff like Nuzlocke.
I mean, I guess. Is there any? What's the easiest way? Like, is there an easy way to transfer Pokemon between your characters, or no?
I think the easiest way is to put it on the market, but overprice the hell out of it. That way you...
Imagine if there was Pokemon Guild Bank storage.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
I imagine that would actually lead to just a lot of toxic guild behavior. See, okay, so I have a bunch of Who do I want to leave behind for the Lieutenant Surge badge? Probably, Noctowl. I'm just gonna teach some... Wait, Sentry's a good HM slave, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, because dealing with unlearning HM is kind of a pain.
Depending on how patient you are, though, you could Meowth farm for a cut or yeah.
Oh yeah, it doesn't. Wait, it doesn't Meowth have like payday or whatever?
Yeah, payday pickup.
Yeah, the Sentry has Keen Eye. Or whatever. Like, you need... Don't they need to be the active Pokemon, though, for the work in MO? Does MO... MO still has the stupid trash can puzzle, doesn't it? No, no, no. Okay, Nidorano is definitely not my answer to Surge.
Wait, are you still on channel 4?
Yeah.
Alright.
Admittedly, I might take a trip to the bathroom after I go to the Pokemon Center.
Oh, you're not at the Pokemon. Oh, there you are.
Right, this is modern Pokemon. I can just press A to cut the tree. I also could have just press 9 on my keyboard and use teleport, but you know. So your character was just kind of sliding around without walking. Not now, but before. I assume I just, but anyway, I gotta get up. Oh, he's got to switch starting region. Well, what was it? What starting region started? Also, apparently, okay, so how much you know about the trader card system in Gen 3?
I do not.
Okay, so the one thing you probably did see is when you beat the champion, you get 1 star, right?
Yeah, I did see that.
There's other stars you can get too, including for things like completing the Pokedex and stuff. And if you upgrade your card enough, apparently, at least in Gen 3, I don't know if they continue this, you got faster Pokemon centers.
Really?
Yeah. So the reason why the animation was still long even in remakes was because they saved faster Pokemon centers as a completion bonus. When you're the point, like at that point, like it's so late into the game, like what's the point at that point? I mean, unless you're in the competitive Pokemon, but
yeah, the only game I would have gotten 2 stars in was Heart Gold, because one of them was tied to the Poke Olympics.
oh, oh, yeah, as opposed to being tied to like contests or something.
Yeah. Basically, if you got like all the achievements, you get it.
Oh.
Which was funny because I had all but the first one for the longest time, so when I got that, I just got to walk through all the rooms, then I unlocked the achievements.
Oh. So you saved the easiest one for last.
It was the one I just had the hardest time doing. Like it involved like getting a total score that was really high. And, like a lot of the other ones were like for more specific mini games.
Oh, okay, so they put one of those like lifetime achievements as the first one. Right?
Well, no, getting like 420 in a single match.
Oh. I don't know that. Mail him? Wait, can you mail Pokemon to someone? Apparently there's a late night fishing event starting somewhere. I can catch Magikarp. I'll probably be working on that off stream, honestly.
Oh, getting a Gyarados.
Oh, interesting. So the puzzle resets without you having to leave the room.
Yeah. That was in Firered and LeafGreen.
Oh, really? I wasted so much extra time in the remakes walking out of the room. Does the puzzle stay solved if I leave?
Yes.
Okay. Because I realized I didn't heal. Also, why can't the tree just stay cut after you cut it? I mean, I understand the original games because of, you know, that would require saving, that you cut the tree and system limitations, but I get Pokémon MMO. HMs were one of those things. Like, you get what they were going for. But I think, like... I think the best having your cake and eat it too with them would be if they just... let you use your Pokemon for the HM moves, but without having the HM take up an actual slot in your moves. Criterion University, oh. Well, people already emulate Pokemon on their phone during class, so that's nothing new. You know what? If I was smart, I would have thrown out Talking Spites before he faded. Hindsight 2020 on that one. Does this false have no explosion? Or self-destruct? It does have an orange berry.
Oh, that would be a real dick move.
What would be?
The heal with an orange berry just to do explosion.
Well, I mean, to be fair, if you as a player had that set up, the orange berry would be automatic by the Pokemon, but explosion would have been your move choice. Assuming Pokemon even... Would a Pokemon still use a berry if on a move you tell it to sack itself? Oh. Ah. I thought teleport was supposed to be foolproof. Apparently paralysis can stop teleport at least, so when it says you can teleport no matter what, it really just means the move that specifically block switching out. Not other things like paralyze. I guess it makes sense, but still, you know. Oh, so why did he switch away from his Magneton? Originally. Like, Steel would have been immune to poison. I'm gonna be puzzled by that one, but anyway.
So how much longer are we going tonight?
I don't know. Like, I did the major thing, which was the next badge.
Because I know Kendra also wanted to do tower.
Oh.
I mean, it's up to you.
Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna do one. Wait, not even a nibble. Of course, because the older rod's gonna be a Magikarp. I'm not gonna go full on grinding on either, but figure I'd catch one. Oh.
I would waffle a battle, but I feel like that'd be a dick move, considering just how much farther along in the game I am.
Yeah, and while there's level scaling, that won't help. Like, you've been doing, like, breeding shit.
Apparently someone else wants to battle me, alright.
Oh, shit. How do I need to get out of this? Also, apparently Old Rod in this can catch more than just Magikarp. Yeah, I'm going to spectate it from your perspective. Also, they're doing the select thing where you get to see your opponent's Pokemon and then pick 3.
Yeah.
Already picked the order. Wait, harsh sunlight burns down. Uh-oh. I think the original games would have skipped your move. But I guess it could have effects go off, or certain kinds of effects go off even if the Pokemon's painted like toxic or whatever. Toxic spikes, I mean.
Yeah.
Rock. So I guess there are some moves that would still function even if the... Now, Sun Rock hurts. For what, you know, given that you've just switched in. Oh yeah, you're secondary type Psychic. That one kind of bited you in the butt. Well, oh, huh. I think that was a bad read on his part.
Alright, now he's going back to Trick Room.
What does Trick Room do exactly?
Makes it so the slowest Pokemon goes first.
Oh. So your Venusaur actually is pretty fast then. Or wait, what? Well, there's enemies teleport. So it's very important that his part pulling. So it's really important to him to keep that Trick Room up. Oh, wait, what's your character's name, Ruben? So I can invite him to the, I'll friends us in the guild here. Not that at the moment any of that stuff does anything but lets us just find each other easier, but you know.
Alright, I think I lost this at this point.
Yeah, I mostly think it's the trick room, because that really did flip some of your strats on its head, didn't it? Anyways, anything else you wanted to do? Yeah, unfortunately there's not much to start, because I don't want to be in the middle or anything, you know what I mean?
Alright, we can call it a night if you want.
Alright, okay. Is it midnight for Ken already, or Kendra already, or?